Hello class, my name is AnnaElmore and I will be presenting on Reducing Drinking and Related Harms in College, an evaluation of the A Matter of Degree program. Beginning with a description of the program, A Matter of Degree was created by the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation with backing by the American Medical Association. Designed to create environments that are free of alcohol-related harm, the program was implemented at 10 different schools. All 10 sites had high degrees of binge prevalence levels. There were 3 levels of intervention programming. The first was changing alcohol access, advertising, and promoting changes within policy. The second was intervening the availability and norms of drinking. Lastly, the third was mediating high-risk drinking and related harms. Because this was a longitudinal study, the trained evaluators of the programs lived and worked from each site. Why was this program created? This program was designed to combine campus and community efforts to combat binge drinking alcohol and reducing an environment that promotes dangerous behavior while drinking. The program was initially designed because in 1993, the Harvard School of Public Health College Alcohol Study found that binge drinking rates were significantly varied, with some colleges at 0% binge drinking all the way up to 78%. With research showing that environment can influence heavy alcohol use, the program was designed to combine the community and college campuses to create an environment where binge drinking was not tolerated. What criminological theory was the basis of this program? This program was constructed with the social learning theory in mind. More specifically, the differential association reinforcement model. This model explains that one must consider the behavior of peers' outlooks and reactions to, in this case, binge drinking per site. With considerations of the implications of delinquent peers and reactions to the behavior by the community and campus, one can assume that combating binge drinking needed to be tackled by an environmental approach. That is why with the A Matter of Degree program, it was necessary for campus and community collaboration to contest binge drinking. Was the program successful? There were 7 measures used to distinguish consumption and frequency of drinking at each site. The first was determining whether each student had drank alcohol within the past year. The second was, did the student experience binge drinking? Third was, how frequent was the student binge drinking? And the fourth was to determine if students had picked up binge drinking since starting college. For students that stated that they had at least 1 drink in the past month, were additionally gauged on whether they had consumed alcohol on 10 or more occasions in the past month. Then the students were figured if they had experienced intoxication 3 or more times in the past month. And lastly, the students were measured on if their consumption was at or above a binge level while drinking during the past month. While the 5 sites with heavy implementation of the program showed a significant decline in at least 6 of the 7 determining measures as stated before, all 10 sites did not have declines in alcohol-related harm or secondhand effects. Ultimately, it was not successful overall in reducing binge drinking and related harms. The research points to the lack of collaboration on the community's part as a major precursor to lack of success. What changes would I make to the program? Research showed that A Matter of Degree sites that executed the program with greater community influence had high improvement, but when the site did not have overly supportive aid from the community, the site did not see as much success. Sites chosen in the future need to ensure a supportive community that will embrace the campus's efforts to seek an environment free of alcohol-induced harms. Additionally, under study measures for this program, the A Matter of Degree program mailed a 20-page questionnaire to students asking about their alcohol use and other background characteristics. I found in a study done by Cornell University that college students were unwilling to give up their time to complete a survey. As most of you know, as college students, you sometimes have little time to complete studying or assignments. I don't know of many college students that would be willing to sit down and complete a 20-page survey on drinking habits. For future success, the A Matter of Degree program could consider use of a different style of survey for student information. Here are my references. Thank you all for listening to my presentation. Please let me know if you have any additional questions on the discussion board and I will be happy to answer them.